gorgeous lot. It's Danielle here from Felicity Jane, and yeah, I thought I better put a process video together because I was sat here and I was gonna just put this together, and then I thought, why am I doing this and listening to like insanely loud and crazy punk music? I could actually just come on here and show you what I'm doing and kind of calm down. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, sometimes music gets me a bit wound up, and I was thinking I'm supposed to be in like a calming, zen-like place at the moment rather than like getting all crazy. So hopefully doing this will yeah, rein me in a bit. I hope you're all doing well, and yeah, maybe not also listening to crazy punk rock. Right, let's be normal. Okay, so basically I'm playing with the new Grace kit, and I was just kind of getting everything out and going through it and trying to come up with some ideas, because I talked a lot of talk in my unboxing video about TNs, and so I thought I better put my money where my mouth is and actually put one together. So I was having a little look through sort of everything, you know, kind of coming up with ideas and getting inspiration and sort of picking out the pieces that I kind of wanted to use in the spread. And I found this journal card, and I just really like the sentiment on it, and I think it really works well at the moment. I mean, the whole kit is just, it's freaky because obviously this was the March kit that never was because of the COVID and coronavirus. So this kit got sort of stuck in China. So as a consequence of that, we did a sort of mash up, mix up month where we kind of mixed a load of different kits together, old and new, and kind of used those instead. And this kit was kind of held off until April. But as it is, now we're kind of all in lockdown and dealing with everything and all the changes. The sentiments in it are just perfect. It's really kismet, I think, is probably the word. Yeah, it's just a perfect kit for this time, and the kind of weirdness we're all going through, and how everyone's feeling a bit uncertain, and how we're all sort of saying we should give ourselves grace. And yeah, ta-da! Here comes Grace with perfect phrases, perfect wording. These like day by days and smile and butterflies, you know, for change and all this kind of stuff. It's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So yeah. Anyway, enough banging on about the kit. Just trying to put together a layout for you. So yeah, so I really like this journal card because wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. I just thought that was beautiful and perfect. And then sort of going through all the papers, I mean, I was having a crisis because they're all so gorgeous, but I kind of figured if I'm going to do something that's talking about like planting and blooming, it would be silly of me not to use the floral, and this floral in particular is absolutely stunning. So yeah, and I want to kind of make this page very kind of white and clean and crisp, because again, you know, it's sort of spring, we're kind of coming into everything blooming, and because everything is a bit chaotic at the moment, I think sort of simplicity and stillness is kind of where we need to be, she says, while she's like crazily hyped up on music and caffeine. But, you know, in a magical world where imagine I'm calm and normal. That's what I'm going to try and pretend is happening through the form of paper. So I was thinking that I like the idea of having this almost be my title, on a page with the floral paper. Maybe set at an angle, or, you know, I'm undecided, but you know me, I don't like to have anything sort of straight. I like everything to be a bit skew-whiff. So I'm thinking maybe something like that, or with like some little kind of dealios. I really like, I mean, I love the other florals, the kind of coloured florals are also fabulous, but I'm really feeling these babies. So I went through my photographs to find something kind of reflective of this. I mean, I've got some pictures of this beautiful tree around the corner from us that does bloom and is stunning, and again would kind of work with the phrasing, but the blue sky is messing with my brain and my colour palette. So I'm wanting to go black and white because I think it's all just going to stick and together and look really nice, and let the sort of paper really kind of be like the powerful part of it. So I've kind of gone with this blooming where I'm planted kind of vibe, where I'm sitting upside down with my legs in the air as if I'm growing out of the ground. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to crop that baby up and maybe do some little bits and pieces with florals yeah, something on this side, and maybe back it with some of the sort of gingham green. I want to pick out the colours from the paper and kind of use them on the opposite page, but not too busy. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then this little guy, oh, tiny, which is an arrow. I'm actually thinking, does that or does that not look like a little house? So I'm going to use it as a little house rather than an arrow. And then I'm going to maybe use I've got these alphas, so I might maybe do like home or something like that with these alphas, these kind of really pale minty green, because again, ding ding ding, they're in that paper. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Plus I've got these gorgeous puffies as well, so you know, I kind of am a bit spoilt for choice with puffies. I don't want to use that house too soon though, because I'm sort of still thinking about that house and have sort of layout plans or something. I don't know, I'm like future planning. So I don't want to use that just yet. But yeah, maybe a little birdie, that's cute. So yeah, I've got stuff, and I've got sort of all of these as well, so I've got some lovely bits and pieces in here. So you know, bloom with grace, bloom, it all kind of works nicely. So I'm gonna have a little growing through it as well, that's nice. So yeah, I'm having a ponderino, and I'm gonna do some bits and bobs and then slide back in, and I'll show you where I'm at and what I'm doing. I've got some of these little tags as well, which I could use, oops, on like the top of my journal card or something with the date. So yeah, I have a ponder. I'll start making plans. You know how it goes. We go in, we go out, we go in, we go out, because Danielle doesn't know how to edit. But there we go. So anyway, I'm going to go away, and I'll be back in a mo when I've chopped up bits and pieces. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, I put the little tag on there, and I've just used my my date stamp to just date stamp on March, because that's kind of when all this kicked off fully. So yeah, so I'm going to pop that on there. I've glued that down. I just used some double-sided sticky tape. I find for TNs this is the best stuff to use, because you can get it right in the corners. I mean, you do have to be careful, because obviously once you stick it down, it's quite hard to pull it back off again. But it does stick really nicely, really flat, and you don't get that kind of crinkling that you do if you kind of use glue or something like that. Sometimes if you use glue, it gets a bit like warped. So yes, if you just use a couple of strips of double-sided sticky tape, that's, I find, the best way to go. So I've got my little wording there on my journal card. And as I say, I was going through the bits and pieces, and I quite like the black florals. So I maybe like the idea of little tags and things. So, you know, perhaps sort of something like that on an angle. Yeah, like, so I could stick that down and have that as my kind of my title. Oops, with that little kind of floral bit. I cut out a piece of the green gingham, because that's gorgeous. I mean, I'm gutted because I'm losing rainbows, but I've got the gingham's really nice, and it picks up the green really lovely, and I've got the green on the label too. So I might just back it with perhaps one sheet of paper, just again on an angle. So if I have that at the bottom, I kind of want my photograph to be closer to the top, so you get that kind of, I don't like things when they're sort of sat both at the bottom. That kind of leaves everything empty at the top. So I could have my little floral guy like, I could have it like my legs are coming out of the flower. That could work. That's a bit nutty. Let's maybe go with that. That's a bit fun, like I'm blooming from the flower. So yeah, so that's cool. And then I found on the diamond sheet of paper has on the branding strip more of this floral, and this is so cute. I love that it's replicated. I think that's such a clever little idea. So what I was thinking maybe is I could do a little strip of that, like, ooh, maybe underneath, whoops, my picture, just for sort of repetition. of the floral prints. And then we've got these tags that are so darn cute, and some of them are stitched, which is really lovely, because I need to learn how to use my sewing machine. I need my mum for that. I'm a bit scared to do it on my own, so just in case I tangle it all up. So that's really cute that there's some stitching on there, because yeah, I still want to use my sewing machine, but I'm a bit scared. So maybe I need to get her on FaceTime to help me. I'm afraid I'm gonna destroy everything. The good thing about these tags as well is that they've already got double-sided sticky tape already on them, which is awesome, so you can kind of just peel away and stick. So I'm thinking maybe I might have a little tag, for like way onto my next page, which would be quite cute. And then I've got that little day by day, which is cute. And that thing that I've decided is a house, not an arrow. So I still might do like home or something there. I do kind of still want to use that though too. I could maybe I could pop it on. It's a bit big, isn't it? I could maybe I could whoops, maybe I could sandwich it. That might be quite cute. I could do that, couldn't I? I could sandwich it on the tag. Yeah, that could work. Sorry, this is my just thinking aloud. That could be quite cute, couldn't it? If it will let me. Let's see. As I don't want to lose it, it's quite a thin edge. Tell you what, I'll get everything stuck down. Yeah, I'll stick everything down and then I'll see about that, because I do have, these are cute too. Whoops. Got these tiny little hearts, which are super cute. Just gonna pop a little guy on there. So yeah, okay, I'll glue. I'll glue and then I'll come back, because yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's really cute as well, that little camera. I mean, everything's cute. I don't, I'm not gonna lie, it's all gorgeous, so that's sweet. Oops. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cute. Although that will be will that be covered up by this guy? A little bit. Ooh, am I just adding stuff for adding's sake? I said simple, didn't I? Now look at me. 40 embellishments down. Okay, I'll go away, I'll stick, I'll glue, I'll do, and then I'll try and work out what I'm going to do with that. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I'm so high energy today. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Sorry, I've got like a chronic case of the giggles. I was sticking things down and I've managed to totally hash this up. That's to sort of hide some more double-sided tape underneath it. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it might have something to do with watching too much Tiger King last night back to back. I think it's made me a bit nuts. I have no other reason. Oh dear. Anyway, I suppose it's good to be in a giggly mood rather than in a somber one, so apologies if it's too much. All right, I want to raise this up a little bit, so I'll see if my head's in the camera. I might crop it out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gone a bit. Maybe I've got cabin fever. I don't know. Right, let's see. The cat's up on the side. She must be wondering what the heck I'm doing. Okay, well, that's cute. I'm going to raise that up as well. A little bit more fiddly. I know you're not supposed to raise up things on TNs. The scrapbooking police will come for me, but whatever, come for me. See if I care. I know, yeah, I know that. Well, I say there are no rules in scrapbooking, but I think there are a few secret ones, and probably not having too much bumping up in your TNs is probably one of them. but never mind. I'm gonna flaunt the rules. That's quite cute, isn't it? It's not too puffy anyway. It's the front page, it's fine. So there we go. Actually, that's a really cute notebook, isn't it? Very pretty. Oh, florals. I don't usually use the florals, so it's quite a nice change for me because yeah, it's not that I don't like them. I always think they're totally beautiful, but I don't know. I end up getting seduced by other papers ahead of florals all the time. Yeah, I can't help it. I'm a sucker for a gingham, a plaid, and that rainbow paper needs to be used. There's a gorgeous grid in there too. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm not surprised this kit is sold out because Bailey sold out too super fast. And again, it didn't surprise me at all because these kits are just so beautiful. I do feel like more people are aware of Felicity Jane now. Well, certainly are in the UK. I've noticed more and more people asking me questions about shipping and things like that. So, and they're all UK-based people. So yeah, I have noticed that there's more of an interest, certainly in the UK. And that's nice because we tend to get left at the back of the queue for everything in England. It's such a shame with scrapbooking. I have to wait for everything. It's quite annoying. So yeah, I'm pleased that this is getting a bit more out there because I mean, how can you not love everything about these kits? They're so pretty. There's just something for everyone. Okay, right. I'm gonna hopefully I'm gonna do this without messing it up. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me and sticky tape today. Did not work earlier. Went a bit shambolic. Right. Well, I can't mess that up too much. She says as she's stuck it too far away from the blooming branded strip. No! Unglue. See, this is why you shouldn't say things. Wait until you've done it, you big div. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's better. It's just turning into one of those days. Right. Gonna get there though. Oh, I've creased the paper. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let's just stick something there. Crumbs. What a prat. Why did I do that? Oh, I don't know. I think I need to lie down. Right, let's don't want it too straight. Okay, right, let's get this stapler out. Okay. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. Why did I do that? I can like smooth it out with my nail. It might not even be coming up on the camera. You might be wondering what the heck I'm doing. I've got like a little crease in the paper. Oh, it's so annoying. Right. Well, that's cute anyway. I like that. I like things popping out of things and tucked in things. It's cute. There as well, which is very sweet. But I don't want to, there's no blue in this layout, so I don't want to, I was, well, getting addicted to that because that's just gorgeous, isn't it? But I don't want to use it because there's no, I want to stick with the sort of pinks and greens and mint. I don't want to get too carried away because I know what I'm like. That's cute. That's sweet on there, isn't it? Although it does look like an arrow again rather than a little hoose. Boom, boom. I was thinking about doing the home, wasn't I? I wonder if these might be a bit too big. Maybe I need to go, oops, everything's fallen off the sides. Need to sort out this craft room. It's all gone to pot since I've been working from home. Maybe I'll do a home. Home's awake. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little home. I think I will stick that little heart down there. So I just need some. Where's my Scotty accents? Stick that down. I don't think that's. New sticker. Sometimes I'm like convincing myself that maybe it is a sticker. Sometimes I convince myself that there's a sticky background and then I end up like peeling away at wood chip. Nope, it's wood chip. See? I can't be trusted. I do that quite a bit. I'm like, oh, maybe it's sticky back. No, you're just peeling away the actual embellishment. Right, let's oh dear. Now that's bunged up. It's all going well. I'm sure this is exactly what you wanted to tune in for. Nightmare. Right, let's there we go. That's the problem with these things. They sometimes get a bit bunged up. Oh, Chris is back from outside. Oh no. Uh-oh. I've just stuck that down. Right, okay, there we go. So that's all done. Right, what else? Let's see. I might stick. Yeah, maybe I'll stick that home there. I think that might look quite cute. So I think I'll do that. I think my husband's back from the garden. Yeah, let's stick that down, and then I'll pop the home on there. I'll just raise that up as well. Whoops. Well, not going to be massively raised because that's only slight puffy on these. Whoops. Okay. That's cute. And then let's see how much room I've got before we get carried away with that. So we've got home. Oops. Okay. Right, it's getting sticky glue on my hands. Hello. That's my husband, just coming up to check on me, bless him. He didn't realise I was filming. Snuck away again. Okay. And because I wasn't going to film this, but I thought I thought it might be a nice quick one, but as it is, it's turning out into one of my normal erratic messes. Oh dear, I can't seem to help myself. Okay. That's a bit too high, isn't it, that M? Be careful with these, because the more you sort of faff around with them, the less sticky they become. Or the stickiness gets all over your fingers. I'll just move that E down a bit. Oops. Okay, that's cute. And then maybe I'll pop. It's a bit too big, isn't it? Home. That's quite cute at the front, isn't it? Yeah, that looks nice. Let's go with that. I'll pop that there. I just need a little. It's too small for. I'm going to use glossy accents again because I think it's a little bit too small for a glue dot. It's just bunged up again. My word, does not want to play ball today. Right, let's try this. come on, you. It's going to come firing out, isn't it? What's going on? You wee beastie. Oh no, it doesn't want to come out. Right, well, stuff you. I'll use something else instead. I've got glue for everything. Let's just use some of this. I'll have to try and work out what to do with it later. Watch this now. I'm just going to pick the top off of that. So I think this one might be bunged up as well. God. Seamless entertainment. Oh, that's a lot. Right. Okay. Let's try that again. Beep. And be very delicate. Okay, cute. Okay, I like that. Right. And then let's just give that little guy a staple. Cute. Okay. And I think we're there. Let's just move all the other stuff out of the way. I did sort of think about putting a thing behind it, and I've got, you know, the things you can do, you can add too much, you know. I do this quite a lot where I think, oh, I'm just going to keep it nice and simple, and then like 40 embellishments later I'm still going. So I think for a change I'm going to keep it nice and simple. So there we go, guys. I've kind of calmed down now. Promise. But that's real cute. I like that. So I've got home, wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. So that's really sweet. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that's a really lovely sentiment, and the kit has gorgeous sentiments too. It's just fab. So yeah, it's a really, really lovely one. Oh, actually, she says she's not going to do anything else to it, but I did think I've got like right into enamel dots again at the moment. I don't know, like for a long time I wasn't using them, but now they're like back in my life. So let me just see if I've got any that are something sort of pinky minty. And then you've got, I have loads. I mean, that's why I think I need to start using them again, because it's situation critical. Ooh, that's pretty close. Oh, that's more minty, isn't it? More pretty. Yeah, let's go. So I just want to kind of I like using the dots. They're sweet, and they just give, again, it's just like giving something a little kind of raised up puffiness, but without too much drama. Maybe not that big, a bit smaller. Oh, bless you. Okay, I'm having a little sneeze. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, so annoyed about that. Damn crease. Never mind. I'll get over it. But yes, so there we go. Anyhow, I hope you're all doing well, guys, because I know it's still spooky times and it's all a bit strange. You know, we don't really know what's happening. We haven't really had any answers from anywhere. I think it's pretty much the same for every country, so wherever you are, I'm sure you're equally as bemused as me with what's going on. No one seems to have a Scooby-Doo what's happening, what's going to happen next. We're all just sort of sitting around waiting for answers. So yeah, I know it's tough and it's trying times and it's weird times, but we've got this lovely little creative outlet thing that we can do. So, you know, I think if in doubt and if a bit sort of feeling a bit weird and a bit anxious, then plough your time into something creative, because I think it's the best way to kind of deal with this. I know it certainly helps for me, and yeah, and if you kind of are really feeling it, then perhaps have a little look at this scrap therapy, Sue's Fish. If you go to her channel, you'll be able to see kind of how she puts things together, but it definitely does help, you know, journaling and all these things that we do, you know, for our creative sort of outlets that we have. This is what they're here for, you know. So and when you're having a bit of a bad time, then definitely get involved and just, you know, sticking a couple of bits of paper down in a little TN or in a little A5 notebook, you know, and just give it a go. And I really do think it'll help you out. I think it certainly works for me anyway, even though I am a bit like whee all over the place. You know, it's definitely helping, and yeah, I think it will continue to as we kind of move through all this weirdness and uncertainty over the next sort of couple of weeks, months ahead of us. So yeah, definitely time for paper supplies, and I know we've all got enough of them. We've been stockpiling for an event like this, so you know, we know what we're doing. We can make it work. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and I will I'll put this up. This will be up on the blog, on the Felicity Jane blog, so I'll put the link in the bio below, so you can check that out. And yeah, if you want to hop on over to the Felicity Jane shop as well and check out, so the kit itself for Grace is sold out, but the individual sort of components, the puffies, you know, the alphas, the things like that, they're still in stock. So you can go on there and kind of pick the bits that you really like. So you can cherry pick some embellishments and things like that. So yeah, definitely still stop on over at the shop and have a look. And I'll be back again soon with another video. And hopefully I'll be slightly more normal. We can only hope, hey? Anyhow, take care, guys. Lots of love to you all. Stay safe, stay well, and yeah, see you soon. Take care. Bye.